Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Sidewinder Shed. Again, we're out in the camper here. I got it set up yesterday. I tried to take a few more videos, but all I have is my phone. And unfortunately, I got inundated with about 37 different calls every time I was trying to video, which is funny because after that, normally I can't get a signal up here, so nobody can call in and I can't call out or anything. But, when I was trying to do the video, it seemed everybody could get me. But anyway, here's the setup. Right up here is my hot water heater. And again, this is kind of a test and a proof of concept. So all these hoses and everything will be cleaned up in the final version. I'm just trying to make sure everything works. It's a tankless hot water heater. It's fired by the propane. Sorry about the lighting and the shadow. But I also have a little shower tent for right now. And there's the shower head that can be taken down and fed through the top of the shower tent. And haven't tried it out yet. It's actually a bit chilly this morning. And then we got my little when I built the camper, I did not put a stove in it because it is so small and there wasn't any real need or room for it. I got two of these Coleman 2-burner stoves, and I can use them either outside or in an emergency. If it's raining and I'm really hungry and want to cook something, there is room inside to use it. Right now I don't have any of the little 2-pound or 1-pound propane tanks, so I've been using the adapter and hooking it up to the big tank. Now eventually this big tank will be mounted on that side of the camper right there, on the other side of the door, and I have a longer hose that'll go underneath the roof and over to the hot water heater. Right here, yeah, I don't have any electrical connections built into the camper, and I don't know if I will or not, but I will do something so I don't have to run the electric cord up through the gap in the top there. And down here, again, let me get out of the way. This is just a drain hose for the water, and this is the city fill if I was to hook up to city or town water. I just hook the hose right up in here. It just screws right up in there. But right now, I put a 20-gallon freshwater tank inside the camper, and that's what I've been using. And my trash bag. But yeah, that little, again, pardon the filming here, but there's my drain hose. And for right now, it's just going on the ground because I'm not really, it's just for the sink. The sink is the only thing that drains, and it's a tiny sink. Yes, and there's some beer. But basically I could put that into a 5-gallon bucket or even one of those 5-gallon collapsible water containers if there was an issue about gray water. The toilet in the camper itself is self-contained. It's just one of those little porta potties. It holds 5 gallons of fresh water itself and 3 gallons of wastewater that you can, almost like a cassette toilet that you take out and you can dump it in any toilet or even dump it in the in an RV waste area. And anyway, that's just a quick update right now. As soon as I can't even promise you when I'll get another installment in here. But I'll try and do some more a little bit later on and show you the inside again. Yesterday I tried tried filming raising up the camper, and of course the wind knocked the tripod over, and because my back was turned to the camera, I didn't notice it until everything was already raised up. You got about maybe 10 seconds of watching the camper being raised up, and then the next thing you see is birds, trees, and sky. That's it. Anyway, I'll see what I can do with all this in the post-production, in the editing, and try to make this a little bit more interesting. But so far, everything is working good. The hot water heater is working good. The water tank, the water pump. Everything in here is working real nice. And that's right. One more thing. Yes. I have a window unit for an air conditioner. Basically, I think I paid like $90 for a 6,000 BTU window unit. And the units that go for these RVs, top-mounted air conditioning units, they go anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000. I don't have that much in the whole camper and truck together. So yeah, I'm not spending that much for an air conditioning system to put up there. I have had a couple friends that have hooked me up with 3 of them so far, and all 3 of them were shot. So I kind of given up on that. And anyway, the AC unit works great, and of course I lugged that heavy thing around and put it in the window, and the temperatures have been down in the 40s and 50s. All last week, you know, 70s and 80s, and the one time I'm gonna actually use the camper and didn't bring any heaters with me, yeah, temperature plummeted. Anyway, I think my wife is still cursing me on this, so alright, I'll be back with you guys later.